Jays, how about them Chiefs? I am so excited to be celebrating with you today here at LHS, and with that we have a wonderful show for you today. Starting off with a top story from Megan about a special someone expecting a baby, followed by some announcements and some news about our very own J Blues from Ava, and to wrap it up we have some sports with T-Shawn. You are not going to want to miss this show because it is going to be a good one, because guess what? This is KLHS. Last night's game was so entertaining, and Rihanna totally rocked it during the halftime show and surprised us with a special guest, in which being a little baby bump as she's expecting her second child. Megan has more on it now.
We all know it's considered slightly rude to ask a woman if she's pregnant, right? Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Megan Gifford with your top story. And if you watched Rihanna perform in the Super Bowl halftime show last night, you may have wondered if she's pregnant again. If so, you wondered right. She is officially pregnant. Her announcement for her official pregnancy was during the Super Bowl 57 halftime show, and she's now joined the iconic Beyonce in announcing a pregnancy during a live performance, which Beyonce did back in 2011 at the MTV Music Awards. This is Rihanna's second baby that's on its way, just 9 months short after A$AP Rocky and her welcomed their son into the world. It was a big moment for fans since it had been 4 years since she last performed, but it was also a big moment for her since she announced this special moment that's going on in her life. We wish Rihanna and A$AP Rocky the best, and don't forget to let us know what you think on our Instagram at KLHS_Jays. Do you think she'll be just as private with this pregnancy as she was with her son? I'll catch you later tomorrow, Jays, for some news on all things Valentine's. This has been Megan Gifford for KLHS.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Megan. I can't think of a better way to announce a pregnancy than at the Super Bowl, but we expect nothing less of the Queen herself. Moving into announcements, speaking of queens, want a way to get your hands on some Taylor Swift tickets? Now is your chance. The Liberty Education Foundation recently announced their Pick Your Own Experience raffle. The winner selects from 8 incredible experiences, including Taylor Swift tickets, and so many more awesome experiences. Now, Jays, there are only 250 raffle tickets available, and let me tell you, they are selling fast. They run $100 per ticket, but the prizes are worth so much more. You can find the link to enter on our Twitter at KLHS_Jays. The winner will be drawn at the Liberty Education Foundation Annual Education Uncorked event on Saturday, March 4th, and the money is donated to a great cause. Best of luck, Blue Jays. And now for the announcement you all have been waiting for. It is official. School is off Wednesday, February 15th for the Chiefs Super Bowl parade and celebrations. The day will count as a traditional snow day, which means there will be no school work assigned, but if we are to have another snow day someday, it will be a virtual day. That is all announcements I have for you today. After a quick commercial break, we will head over to Ava for more information about the J Blues a cappella group, and then some sports with T-Shawn.
No expectations set for you, no intimidation. Come to a place that welcomes you. With a personal trainer, advanced gym equipment, and a welcoming staff. Everyone's journey starts somewhere. Start yours today at Anytime Fitness located in Liberty.
Network 53 has been an amazing experience for me, and I've loved all the opportunities I've gotten to be a part of. Network 53 has also given me real-world learning experiences that I wouldn't have gotten anywhere else, and getting to do those through my school has been awesome.
The J Blues from Liberty High School performed at the ICHSA Midwest quarterfinals February 5th in the PAC. ICHSA is the Varsity Vocals International Championship of Acapella and is the only international tournament that showcases acapella singing. I interviewed Allie Johnston to get some more information from behind the scenes.
So how we prepared and what we did to prepare for the show is we had auditions a couple months ago, and then once we had our group together, we would meet on Wednesday mornings at I think 7 in the morning, so it was pretty early. And then also on Sundays from 1 to 3. So it was quite a bit of work going into it, and we would just run songs, and we prepared music for a while, and then we had a choreographer come and teach us formations and all the kind of dance moves that we did to put together a fun little show. We got 4th place overall, and we're actually really happy about that because there were 10 groups competing, and that's a pretty good score, especially for our first time competing. And there were a lot of legacy groups that were coming back to compete, but overall we're just really happy with our performance, and we're really glad with how it went. There will be other performances. We're going to be performing our songs at our next choir concert, and then we're also going to go around to middle schools and elementary schools to perform them to the kids.
The top 2 ranked groups get to perform even further at the Midwest semifinal. The J Blues did not make it, but they will be performing later on this year and next, so be sure to be on the lookout for them. This has been Ava Clemmy signing off of KLHS.
A bit more.
What's up, Jays? I hope y'all had a good weekend. A lot has happened in our sports world, so let's get right into it. On Friday, we had a doubleheader game, and it was a matchup between the Liberty Blue Jays versus the Staley Falcons. On the women's side, the Jays would fight a tough battle, but would eventually lose 37-44. But some of these girls put up some numbers. Natalie Hill was their top scorer that game and would put up 10 points and 7 rebounds. Olivia Tinoco put up 7 and went 1 for 2 in threes. These girls will now fall into 13-8, will then play Lisa North today on their senior night, so show out. If not, you can watch it live on KLHS. Now on the men's side, they also played Staley. These guys also put up a fight, but would lose 36-50. Edric Benagi, their leading scorer that game, put up 9 points, but their record is now 10-12. The men's team will also be playing Lisa North today at home. Hopefully they can bounce back and get the win. Now on Saturday, your Lady Jays wrestling team made history as they headed to Platte County to wrestle in their district tournament. And they would dominate the tournament, winning 134-1. Congratulations, girls. On the men's side of the district, they will compete at Liberty North this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Now, how about them Chiefs, as Sunday was the Super Bowl, and as you guys know, your Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champions again. These guys took on the Philadelphia Eagles and secured the W, 38-35. A lot has happened. You know, my girl Rihanna went off during the halftime show, and then the Chiefs also went off in the second half while being down 10. The NFL also announced the Super Bowl MVP, and we all know who won that. Mr. Patrick Mahomes is your Super Bowl MVP. Now, that man put up 187 yards and 3 touchdowns. Mahomes during the second half is just different. He's playing like MJ's flu game. I mean, that's probably why he's your Super Bowl MVP. Well deserved. Well, that is all the sports I have today. Let's celebrate the Chiefs' win on Parade Day. This has been Tishawn Alexander signing off.
What I'm looking forward to state is being able to go with all 4 of my sisters and wrestle with them on my side, and it's just glad to be back with them on the team. I'm also looking forward to being able to wrestle the #1 girl in the state again. I've had to wrestle her a couple times, and I'm just excited to wrestle her and hopefully get a comeback and hopefully win state with my sisters there by my side.
Thank you, Ava and Tishawn. With that, our show is coming to an end, so please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A huge thank you to Megan Gifford, Ava Clemmy, Tishawn Alexander, and the rest of our amazing production crew behind the scenes that made this whole show possible. Make sure to follow our Instagram and Twitter, both at KLHS_Jays, to stay updated. For KLHS, this has been Claire Hamilton. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow, Jays.